I know I already did a community post about this, but I want to just do a video just to do that as well in case people haven't seen it yet, to be honest. Overall, there were 4 victims in this shooting. Shooting like near an HB and outside of HB in near Austin. The guy was arrested. Two members of an elite competitive cheerleading team in Oak Ridge, Texas, were shot Tuesday morning after one of the athletes mistakenly tried to get into the wrong car after practice. The 4 young women drove from the Round Rock area to the Woodlands Elite Cheer Company in Oak Ridge 3 times a week, 3 times each week for practice. They used the Elgin HEB as a carpool lot for the approximately 360-mile round trip. Just after midnight, cheerleader Heather Roth said she got out of her friend's car, opened the door to a vehicle that she believed to be her own in the HEB parking lot. Roth said there was a man sitting in the passenger seat, so she initially panicked, thinking a stranger was still inside her car, and got back into her friend's vehicle. When she noticed the man approached their vehicle, she said she rolled down the window to apologize, telling him she thought it was her car. Roth said the man threw up his hands and pointed out a gun and started shooting. According to the local TV station, verified the testimony with Bastrop County sources as well. An affidavit states that the HEB manager witnessed the gunman shoot at the vehicle multiple times before fleeing the area. According to officers, Roth suffered a grazed wound and was treated on the scene, but her teammate Payne Washington was shot in the leg and in the back. Washington was flown to a nearby hospital in critical condition. She is an incoming freshman for Baylor, by the way, for acrobatics and tumbling, which if you haven't seen, don't know what it is, just look it up. It's really just amazing what they do. I know it's going to try to be an NCAA sport down the line, but that's besides the point here. Back to this. According to Roth said, Payton opens the door and she starts throwing up blood. In Instagram Live Tuesday evening, a coach at Washington said Washington, an incoming athlete for Baylor acrobatics and tumbling, suffered damage to multiple organs and had her spleen removed. She's expected to undergo additional surgeries throughout the week. The Round Rock ISD senior had already been competing with one lung, according to Woodlands Elite Cheer co-owner Lynn Shearer. Shearer says she's a fighter, so she's very strong. A spokesperson for Baylor University said the team's head coach Felicia Mulkey visited her in the hospital Tuesday. And Mulkey sent the Eyewitness News the following statement regarding the shooting. Payton is a strong lady. If you know her, you would know that about her. I have no doubt she's going to get through this. She's an amazing athlete, but a better human being. That's why she's part of the Baylor family. My prayers are with Payton and her teammates that were involved in last night's tragic event. I know mental wounds also leave scars. We want to lift up the athletes and their families during this difficult time. We love Payton and we wish her well as she recovers. This upcoming weekend, the athletes were set to compete at Cheerleading Worlds in Orlando together. It's the only title that Washington hasn't won in her All-Star cheer. That's the following what she was saying she's literally won everything else there. It is to win in the sport except for a world title, and this was her last chance to do it. Peyton's the ultimate competitor. She would not want her teammates to not go and be at this championship and not competing. So we will be there and we will compete. Okay. Elgin police arrested the alleged 25-year-old gunman Pedro Tello Rodriguez Jr. Tuesday. He is charged with deadly conduct through sources told that local news station ABC 13. Additional charges are likely, which then needs to be. Police said they obtained surveillance footage of the parking lot that captured the moment shots were fired, but have not released the video to the public. I honestly could imagine that in my head without even looking at the video, to be honest, but this is just sick. It's terrible. And we all need to send prayers their way. We really do. Not just the physical wounds, but the mental wounds. Because that's going to leave an emotional scar. It's just so sick. Just shaking my head about this. They mistakenly thought it was somebody else, their own car, but the guy thought it was something much worse. Just ridiculous. And you could debate all you want on the gun situation. I just know. I'm just saying, people kill people. People kill people more than guns do. And yes, guns could be an issue too. And you could try to limit that as much as possible. But they're still going to get guns no matter what. However you feel about that is however you feel. I just know people kill people. And there needs to be something said for mental health as well. With people trying to get guns, they need to test his mental health, because that's just wrong. It's not wrong to have a gun. It's not. It's according to some people, which I'm not going to lean either way on this. I just know you don't shoot people because you accidentally thought, somebody else was going to take your car and mistaken their car for somebody else's. You don't do that. I just want to inform on all this. And please, like I said, send prayers. They need it. And I know I will.